This might be the world's first AI generated deck. ChatGPT taught me how to build it, and I don't know how to build. I spent $1,000 on materials, spent a week building it, and I used over 100 prompts. I had this big, ugly hole in my yard that I use as an overflow area for my rain barrel when it rains. So my goal was to cover it up with a deck. I'm also lazy, so I refused to dig proper holes. I staged deck blocks and realized ChatGPT's design was too high for the deck. So I asked it for a redesign and opted for cheaper pavers as the base. Another terrible mistake was getting my lumber delivered from Lowe's. I had to return half of the boards they delivered because they don't inspect the wood carefully. You really need to go yourself and inspect each board for cracks, knots, and bends. Get yourself friends who will come over and laminate boards so you can run joists on hangers. Saw go ear to make blocks to prevent joist twisting. Woo, it supports weight. To prevent moisture buildup on the deck, we opted to apply deck tape. Surprisingly, one of the most time-consuming parts was screwing the redwood boards onto the frame. It was super hot outside, so we used beach umbrellas as mobile shade. You think everything is going to perfectly match up, but then you realize each piece of wood is so unique and you have to create the uniformity yourself. ChatGPT told me I didn't really need to fill the knots, but I wanted to, okay? It added so much more time because I had to sand it down so the wood filler blended with the wood. Finally, we're ready to stain. AI is super helpful if you enjoy projects like this and have patience with the learning process. Just be thoughtful with your prompts. For example, I asked for all of my screws and hardware to be up to local code standards. If you get frustrated easily or will just blindly follow instructions, ChatGPT is not ready to guide you on major projects like this, and it could be dangerous or costly. ChatGPT hallucinated several times on major details. What else should I ask AI to teach me to build? I'll leave you with a tour of my fruit trees that surround my deck. Got apricot, cherry, nectarine, peach, and plum, all within reach.